What's up, everybody? Crazy H here with another G.I. Joe classified review from the mass. I guess the mass subline. I don't know if you want to call it that. We have the divers with the G.I. Joe and the Cobra divers, or mustard and ketchup. So, without much being said, let's get into the box, and then we'll get into the figures and their accessories. So, this is the diver 2-pack of one Joe, one Cobra that we see in the one cartoon with them. Damn, the colors are rough. Anyway, here's the box. You got the plastic packaging. You got them side by side with their accessories. Got the mask logo right there. G.I. Joe Cobra divers on that side. You have images of both of them right here. It's a 169 in the line. This side of the box, we got the blue tone colors. We got the QR code. And we have their specialties, Cobra and Joe ones up here. Each is different, I think. Yeah, it's safe to say they're both different. Back of the box, we got product shots of them in the water. And then you have a close-up of their details as well. Here's the scene if you want to see it better. You got those snake eyes in the background. It's pretty cool, though. That's a cool image. He's got one of the canisters. All right, let's get these guys out. Well, damn, they come with a lot of accessories. And the flippers, to be careful because the flippers are on the back of the cardboard. So be careful when you guys take these out. And if you're out of box collector, don't forget to check. You don't want to throw them out. All right, so let's start with Mustard. We'll get him out first. So here he is out of the packaging. Very yellow. But he's got some black to break it up, which is nice. Stands pretty well. Let's get a close-up look at that head sculpt. So he's got the wetsuit on over his face. He's got the Joe logo on his chest. Oh, that's cool. He's got it's like a location finder almost. Not a lot going on as far as the outfit going. Very simple, very streamlined. I guess for a diver, you have to be, right? And he does come with an alternate head. They both do. You have to stand up. I'll show you that in a minute. I'm gonna take it out, but there's the alternate head. So let's take out the scuba gear first. See how that looks on him. So here is the backpack. Yellow with the Joe logo right there. It's got the holes for the tubings. So he's got a place for the gun down here. And you gotta have the fun task of lining up the hole on his back. Hopefully it's lined up. I don't know. Let's see. The backpacks, oh, nice. Usually the backpacks give a problem sometimes when they have stuff going on. So here it is with the backpack on. A lot of yellow. Oof. You would think they would want like a different color, like kind of blend in a little bit. At least wetsuit has dark colors. You know, he's not so bad. So let's get the mask on and see how that looks as well. Okay, yep, here we go. Here's the mask. It's got a green tint to the eyes, which is really cool. Of course, more yellow. Okay, so let's pop this on his head. You can see the details on it. Anything on this side? No. All right, let's put this on his head. Fits on really, really good. And the hoses or the tubes, they plug into the back. Pretty cool. Now I'm not gonna I'm gonna leave these on the box because I don't feel like taking them out. So we'll leave those on there. But let's take out other accessories he has. Now I don't know guns, but he does come with this. Clip does pop out, which is nice. It's got the yellow in the back. Great details. Now he has a harpoon gun. with a leash on it, so you can hold it and not drop it in the water. The harpoon part is colored and the rest is all black, minus the leash. It's like an off yellow. Next weapon is a machete. Blade's done in silver, the hilt's in black. And then he has this little knife. Blade's black, hilt's yellow. I believe that goes here. And the blade itself is serrated too. Well, the top part is anyway. And that looks like that will go in here, like that. And I think, does he have a handgun? No, so I'm assuming the machete will go in here. Yep, right there. Nice. I always love weapon storage when it makes sense. That's totally looking good. All right. Try to get him to stand up. I don't know. I think the earlier Joes had a easier time standing up than these guys. I don't know what happened. Stay. Don't fall. The last weapon is he's got another rifle. Yellow handle. Everything else is black on it, but it looks really good. Great detailing. So there is a clip on the back that you could put one of his guns in for storage, and you could hold the other one, it looks like. I don't see anything else on the backpack where you could store the second gun. But when did these things get wet and rust? I don't know. I'm wondering if you could put the harpoon gun back here as well. Let's see. Yeah, but that sticks out too much. And the leash is, yeah, I think this one looks better back there. It's smaller, and I feel it looks a lot better back here because of the size. There we go. It's not a bad figure. It really isn't. I mean, just the colors. I mean, it's a bit much with the colors, but it's a really cool figure. All right, so that was my look at. I'm gonna do this in two parts. I'm gonna do the Joe, this one first, and I'll do the Cobra in another video. You know, great figure, good details. All the accessories look great. Yellow on black, a lot of yellow. Very strong color to have as a first scuba diver. I mean, granted, we'll be able to see him, but everything looks really good on him. The mask fits nice and snug. Gives him a nice look. You have alternating heads, so you can army build these guys if you wanted to. Yeah, the only problem is the price. That's the only issue I have. I got this on a deal with the deals that Target had, so I bought them when there was a decent deal. It still wasn't. I still paid. I feel like I overpaid. But yeah, the good figures. The only problem I have with like certain Joes, like the snow ones, and when they're a theme, like these guys, you only could play if your story is in the water. After that, they're just pretty much shelved. And I had the same problem with anyone that was like snow themed. You know, like okay, when it snows out in the wintertime, you put them out, and then when the winter's over, they go back on the shelf. So, you know, the playability, I mean, for display, yeah. As an adult, I'll be displaying them, not playing with them, so it'll be a different story. But yeah, all in all, good figure. That's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Until next time, Crazy Eights is out. Alright, everybody, so this is part 2 of the G.I. Joe and the Cobra Divers 2-pack. We're looking at the Cobra Diver now, and it's exactly the same setup as the Joe, except he's got the Cobra logo as opposed to the G.I. Joe logo. Of course, you know, they both come with swappable heads. But he's just red. Or, if you want to go the other route, ketchup and mustard, he's the ketchup. Which I find is the best thing to do. TNT Neon Prime said it, now I can never unsay it. So here's his face sculpt. You can see the Cobra logo right here, kind of like being covered by his vest. It's done in gray. But yeah, everything else is the same as far as holsters, the diving arm. Although the Joe's, oh no, okay, the same thing. But it looks like he has a different loadout as far as the accessories go. But before we do that, let's just take a look, a side-by-side comparison of the two. Just see, so you can see what they look like. I mean, they're exactly the same. They are. I feel like the Cobra one stands up better though. So here they are together, side by side. Yeah, so exactly the same, like same outfits, same belts, you know, arm thing on the wrist, what do you want to call it, the communicator or the radar, whatever it is, sonic device, I don't know. But yeah, they have the same holsters. These holsters are very loose on them. They just flop around. But yeah, same exact thing, just repainted. So let's take a look at his accessories, and it comes with a lot. This technically isn't his. They're fighting over this thing, but it's the mass device. One of the canisters. What was it? Breaker came with one. Snake Eyes comes with one, and they come with the other. So I believe there's only 3 of them out there. But yeah, so they both come with that. I didn't show it off the last time. He comes with the same blade. This one is only different. The only difference is that the hilt is in red. He comes with this submachine gun, all done in all black. Makes me wonder, it could be for either or. Because it looks like his was all picked out in red and black, and his was all yellow and black. He has this really cool, I don't know if it's a shotgun or something, but not with that barrel. Something totally different, but this is a really cool looking weapon he has. Comes with this rifle as well, with a different barrel on it, which is really nice. He comes with a harpoon gun as well. It's black with the silver, and then the red handle, or the leash is red. Ooh, almost dropped it. Here's his backpack. This one's all in black, whereas the Joe's one was yellow and black, but his is all black with the red Cobra logo on it. But the same one, the same exact backpack. And his mask. He doesn't have the green tinted eyes like the other one does, but it's done in black with red and the little silver. And then last but not least, Cobra comes with a one-man little sub type thing. The Cobra logo right there. You got the fan right there, steering wheel, and you got like a little radar as well. And you can hold it in his hand, the little handle. Yeah, so they get a submarine. So, not a submarine, a little jet-propelled underwater unit. So now I'm gonna put all this stuff on him so you can see what it looks like. Oh, I didn't take him out. I don't know what. I'm gonna leave him attached to the cardboard. But again, here's his flippers. They both have them attached to the back of the cardboard. Again, when you're taking these things out and you're out of the box collector, check the cardboard before throwing them out, or else you're gonna lose these. All right, now with that being said, let's get this guy all dressed up. All right, so here he is with one of the loadouts. I really dig in this gun, so I had to put that on him. So the knife is holstered. His machete is holstered. His backpack is plugged into his mask, and I put the harpoon on the back clip right here. And he's got that beast of a shotgun or laser shotgun, whatever. But yeah, looks good with all that stuff on there. And of course, you got this thing if you want to have him carry that around. But yeah, really cool looking once he's armed up. He is holding the Mass Effect. I keep want to say Mass Effect. God damn it! Here he is with the canister. We'll just keep it at that. All right, so this was part 2 of my look at the GI Joe and Cobra divers. This was the Cobra's time to shine, and they did. They actually made GI Joe look pretty bad with their weapon setup. I love how these weapons are looking for the Cobras. Very different. They're not your traditional guns, but it looks like they were made for underwater fighting because the nozzles aren't barrels. They're like I want to say almost like a laser. You get another Mass Effect item, another canister, which is really cool. These guys were shown in the cartoon fighting underwater. The only problem I have with these type of figures is just that they're situational figures as a kid to play with. I know my water and my snow Joes, or my snow type Joes and Cobras were barely used. I think I did say this when I reviewed this guy in part 1, but yeah, but if you have some figure stands, like these are too flimsy, they're too weak. But you could, for display purposes, yeah, you could put them in good poses and swing poses if you wanted to display them on the shelves. So you have that option going on. And the other good thing is you have swappable heads. So they are made for army building if you want to have, spend the money on a couple more packs of these. Cool thing is they comes with this little submersible torpedo powered thing, which is really nice. I don't know I forgot what they called it, but yeah, this is really cool, and the loadouts are really nice. They come with a lot of accessories. I think it's a total of 27 accessories, I believe. But yeah, it's on you if you want to buy these. Some people are only in for like the Joes that they know from the cartoon. They were in the cartoon, but they're generic foot soldiers. They're not anyone special. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy collecting. Crazy Eights is out.